Hey guys, I've often said that I would be open to being physical with a human woman again or even dating a human woman. But I said I'm so happy that I'm not really into looking for that. A human woman would have to chase me down for any of those things to happen. And guess what? A human woman just tried to chase down the dog king, baby. She stepped to me and she was like, look, I'm trying to get treated like one of your dogs. I want this dog treatment from the dog king. And you know what? For that to actually happen, it was a bit of a shock to my system. And after thinking about it, I didn't act on it because I said, I'm so happy right now. I really don't want to ruin a happy home. You know, I really have not thought about being with a human woman because I'm really fulfilled in my life currently. Now, I didn't tell her that. I actually thought about it for a day or two, and I said, I'm not going to act on this right now. And the girl that stepped to me is not a bad looking woman. She actually looks pretty good. But I just couldn't feel it in my spirit to act on it. I think a lot of factors started jumping in my head because I started to think about, well, when you get with a human woman, you do have to worry about her feelings in a whole different way. If you're to be physical with her, you have to think about pleasing her and how she's going to react. And just being around her and talking to her, you have to consider her feelings and what she's saying and how you're moving. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure if I want to get into all that complicated stuff right now. Not to mention, this girl is in close proximity to me on a daily basis. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to be stuck around somebody too long. You need those breaks where you can be away from somebody. And so I was like, I don't think that I'm going to make this move right now. Now, maybe a different girl would have a different response from me. Maybe if a girl was my ideal type and things of that nature, maybe I would probably make that move. But right now, I was like, nah, I better not make that move just to make that move. Now if you're a guy out there and you've never been with a human woman, you can't afford to turn down your opportunities. But for me, I've said it before, I've never had a problem getting human women, and I've had plenty of experiences, so I'm not affected by a woman throwing a proposition at me like somebody who doesn't have experience or who isn't used to being with a human woman. But for me, I'm like, no, no, no. I'm just going to wait for a little while for a better opportunity. And it has nothing to do with the attraction of the girl that stepped to me. Because once again, she's not a bad looking lady and she seems like a fun person. But deep in my spirit, I just kept hearing, Jay, don't ruin the happy home. You're already good right now. Just give it a little time. The right human woman may come along where you will engage again. But I didn't want to be physical with this girl just to be physical with this girl and say, you know what? Okay, yeah, I've been with a human woman after X amount of years. I'm like, nah, I'm good right now. Let's just keep everything just like it is. And you know what? When the time comes, I'll know when to take the opportunity to be with a human woman. But that day isn't today. So I said, you know what? The Dog King does have plenty of love to give, not only to my companion dogs, but to some lucky human women. But that day did not come yet. Although I appreciate her for coming to me and making that proposition. Because it never hurts to know that you still got it, baby. And guess what? The Dog King definitely still got it. And when you treating your ladies the right way, these human women want to get treated just like you're treating your companion dogs. So, keep on treating your dogs good. And for all of you guys that have never been with a human woman, don't be like me in this case. You need to take every damn real opportunity you can get some experience under your belt. So, with all that said, it's been me, JayDollKingHefner, and the beautiful Asana Moon. We are